Hello, friends. It's Monday. So nice to see you. First Monday of spring for 2022. Here we are in Aries season. Thank you so much for being here with me. I am Christiana Gaudette. I am your Tarot Fairy Godmother. And I am here, as I am most Mondays, to begin the week with some guidance from tarot. We will do 3 cards for the collective and then single cards for those who ask for them. As always with these group readings, whether you're here with me live or watching the replay, if you hear something that resonates for you, either with the collective reading or as I'm pulling cards for others, as you're waiting for your card or watching in replay, if you hear something that strikes you as truth, that speaks to your heart, take it as wisdom for yourself. Before we get started, I want to thank everyone who came to our Ostara gathering yesterday, which went very well until the very end, where we had some connectivity issues. What I did was for the final exercise, I made a pre-recorded video that is available to you. So if you have not done that final exercise, please do at some point in the next few days. It's a good exercise for any time in the early spring. And it did make me think that it might be fun with all the workshops we do for me to do a pre-recorded video just with quick exercises, because why not? So maybe that will turn out being helpful in the long run. Anyway, I appreciate those of you who are here. I appreciate your patience. And I appreciate your presence as well, just as I appreciate your presence here today. I want to say thank you to Claire C. for starting us out this week with a super sticker. Super chats and super stickers are ways that you can support this channel. You can also support by being a member, as Claire C. also is, so we really appreciate her. You can tell who the members are because their names show up in green. These are people who have made a monthly commitment to this channel. And if you are a subscriber here and if you do enjoy this content, please do consider becoming a member and or helping out from time to time with a super chat or super sticker. It is certainly not required, but it is most appreciated. You know what else is appreciated? If you're here and you have not subscribed, please do. And if you're here and you're enjoying this video, and if you're not enjoying this video, why are you here? Hit like. The more likes I have on my videos, the better I do. The other thing I'm asking you to do, if you have tarot friends on other social media platforms, please send them my way. Send them to this channel. You know, there's a lot of great tarot channels on YouTube, a lot of them that I really enjoy. And a lot that I think are just ridiculous, but that's okay. You know, tarot is for everyone, but not in every way. And I do notice as I look at other channels, there's not a lot of people doing what we're doing here. So if you like this content, please send your friends. All right, let's get going. I do want to let you know too that I have a Room and Zoom class coming up on March 31st. We're doing a minor arcana class. You can get a ticket to join us on Zoom or to join us here in Palm City if you like. That's all on my website, christianagaudette.com. So I hope to see you. Oh my goodness gracious. So Marion Newbury, thank you so much. Marion is celebrating her 7-month membership anniversary, and we so appreciate her here. And she has just made a super chat, $7 for 7 months. Thank you so much. That is really, really appreciated, and I appreciate you so much. I also want to give you all the heads up to mark your calendar for January 20th through 22nd, 2023, for the 3rd StarCon. We have a new hotel home in West Palm Beach. It is gorgeous. And we will continue to be online on the Excel Events platform. So you can join us in person or online. It's a 3-day conference with a 30-day afterglow. And those of you who participated this past year, either online or in person, I think you'll all agree we had a great time. It's going to be even better for 2023. Tickets will be available soon. So mark your calendar, save those dates, because you're not going to want to miss this. Whether you come in online or in person, it's going to be great. All right, here we go. For today, I thought I would use a weight deck because why not? So we're going to do 3 cards for the collective, and then single cards for individuals. I see a lot of you getting your requests in. If you have not put your request in, please do. All right. Let me shuffle and see what we got. First card for the collective, the moon. You know, the moon is such an interesting card because it begs us to try to figure out what is really true. And in an age of misinformation and disinformation, in an age of, lots of cognitive dissonance and lots of, spiritual questions, what is really true and what is true for you? What is true about what's going on in the world and what is true in terms of what you believe? This week, dig deep, find real truth within yourself, find real truth within available facts, know the difference between facts and not facts, and seek your truth. Ace of Cups reversed. If that search for truth is not done with love in your heart, then you're not really seeking truth. Come at your week, your life, and your search for truth from a place of love and compassion. It's not about proving another person wrong. It's about finding what is really true. And finally, the 5 of Pentacles reversed. This is one of those cards I would much rather see reversed. And, there is this sense of, is there enough? Is there enough space for everyone? Is there room for everyone? Does giving someone else space and grace take space and grace away from me? The 5 of Pentacles reversed tells us that there is opportunity for all and there is room for all. So this week, find truth, keep love in your heart, and know that there is room for you and room for others and opportunities for all. All right, let me know how that resonated for you. And let's get going with some individual cards. I'm so happy to see all of you here. And of course, a special shout out to our members. All right. I will take these in the order in which I see them, and I'll try not to miss anyone. If I do accidentally miss you, I'm so sorry. Just give me another message that says, "Hey, you missed me." All right. Amber A is the first person I see here. So nice to see you this week. 8 of Cups reversed. You may need to be tenacious. You may need to dig your heels in and sort of stick to something. On the other hand, you got to check yourself and say, well, am I being tenacious or am I just being stubborn? Are there places in your life where you are needing to be tenacious, but are there places in your life where you're being stubborn? Know the difference. That's going to be important this week. Jean Mnuchin, so nice to see you. Thanks for being a member here. Here's a card for your week going forward. Jean, you get the star. Be open to healing, be open to fulfillment, be open to wishes fulfilled. Do not be afraid to look for big things, to hope for big things, to seek big things. And do not be afraid to take a leadership role in that search. Melissa Grosso, so nice to see you. It was great to see you virtually last week. Thanks so much for that. And thanks so much for being a member here. The full moon was a bit of a doozy last week. Hoping this week will bring some relief. Let's take a look and see. So did all the crazies come out for you? That can happen. All right, Melissa. The Ace of Wands reversed, girl. You need to really focus on some self-care. Get thee to yoga, go dancing, do some baking, sit quietly, walk in nature. Try to take some time for yourself this week because you need the energy of spring. You need the rejuvenation. You need the renewal. And you're feeling dragged out at the end of winter, not renewed at the beginning of spring. And that's okay. But do something about that this week. Find your renewal. Seriously. Claire C., so nice to see you. Thanks for being a member here, and thanks so much for starting us out with a super sticker today. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you. All right, let's see what we got for you. The King of Swords reversed. So I don't know if this is an actual person in your life who is kind of driving you nuts, or if it's sort of a voice in your head that's driving you nuts. But it's really about what's keeping you from trusting yourself. What's keeping you from trusting yourself to make a decision? What's keeping you from trusting yourself to know what you want? This week, spend some time figuring out what keeps you from trusting yourself and get rid of that. Time for some spring cleaning on that. Excuse me. Hey, Von Ray. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for being a member here, and thanks for using one of the members-only emojis. Certainly a card for you. The 10 of Cups reversed. And I know you are making some changes in your physical proximity to your family. And I wonder if this is what that's about. You know, if this week you're really sort of aware of the differences, that for the first time in your life, you're a little more removed geographically. And what does that feel like? There are ways it's going to feel weird. There's ways it's going to feel good. There's ways you're going to feel guilty for it feeling good. And there's ways maybe it's not going to feel so good. Be present for all the ways it feels and just know that that is normal and natural and the way it needs to be. Marion Newbury, again, thank you so much for being here, for being a member, and for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Three of Cups reversed. Marion, you going through a tough time? This week suggests, that you're going to be maybe at a high level of frustration with others. Maybe you need to seek out the counsel or the company of people that you really trust and care about and avoid the rest this week. And make sure you have some music, some art, some creativity in your life this week. Hey, Ben, Libra Does Tarot. So great to see you. Ben has just joined our channel, and we are very, very grateful to have him with us. Happy Monday to you. Teresa Chase, so nice to see you. Unfortunately, starting off this Monday, annoyed at work already. I'm sure you're not alone. I'm so sorry. Thanks for being a member here, and thanks for using the members-only emojis. Let's see what we got for you, Teresa. 4 of Wands. I promise you this week will end up better than how it started. There will be some happiness. There will be some stability. There will be some good things here. Just hang in there. It's coming, I promise. Pamela Phillips, so great to see you. Thanks for being a member here. A card for you and one for your daughter, most certainly. So first for you, Pam, the Fool. Do not be afraid to embark on new journeys and do not be afraid to claim these journeys as your own. We are all always beginners, always. Even I, in a lot of ways, try to approach tarot from a beginner's mind, even though I've been doing it professionally for 30 years. And I encourage you to do the same with tarot, with anything that you're doing, to claim the beginner's mind, but at the same time, claim your wisdom therein. Now, for your daughter, the 2 of Pentacles reversed. Okay, your daughter's going to be really busy this week, and may have some significant career decisions to make. She needs to trust herself that she's able to do what she needs to do and that she will make the right decisions. Carrie Dunnick, so nice to see you. Queen of Cups. This week, really nurture your heart, nurture your emotions, nurture the desires of your heart. Try to be present for what you're feeling. And at the end of the day, let love reign in all ways. Be present for whatever you need to feel, but at the end of the day, keep your heart filled with love. Robin Renee, it's so great to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Thanks for using one of the members only emojis. And many of you know it was Robin Renee who first gave me the nickname Tarot Fairy Godmother, which I'm just taking and running with. It's I'm loving it. I started reading tarot as a young woman, and so being the young tarot reader was really my identity. And now I can't really do that one anymore. So Fairy Godmother is working great for me. So thank you so much for that beautiful gift, Robin Renee. And thanks for using one of the members only emojis. Here's a card for you. The King of Cups reversed. So I know you are looking for the right guy, and I know you will find the right guy, and I believe you probably haven't found him yet. And further, I believe this can be frustrating, and there can be times when you feel like the right guy just isn't out there for you. And he's not there today, but he'll be there in the right time, I promise. You better invite me to that wedding, too. All right. In fact, I'm a minister. I could do it for you. Anyway, Peggy Lou Leven, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Two of Swords. This week, really work to have peace in your heart and think about the decisions that you can make that are within your power. What is it within your power to know and to do that will bring you to a place of balance and that will bring you forward? Raquel, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Glad you're here. Card for the week for you. Ace of Cups reversed. So I wonder right now, Raquel, if there's a way you're not feeling the love within your own heart or having to do with other people around you. I wonder if there's something that's making you sad or some way you're feeling emotionally you're not getting what you need. If there's any truth to that, really spend some time thinking about what's going on, what you're feeling. Don't shove it under the rug. Acknowledge what you're feeling. Think about what you need and how you're going to get your needs met. It's important. You're good at meeting the needs of others, but I feel like you've been trained to not worry about meeting your own needs, and that's not okay. Got to meet your own needs. Cassandra, so nice to see you. Thanks for being a member here. Thanks for using one of the members only emojis. The Star. This week, I think you're going to really experience some relief, some abundance, some hope, and some real fulfillment, some real healing. So be open to all of those energies. Hey, Smile Soul 20, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. A card for the week for you, the Devil reversed. This week, I think something that's been bugging you is going to be resolved. There will be some improvement. Something will be released. Something will be changed. And that's going to serve you. So be open to that. That's great. Betty Flesher, I'm so happy to see you. Thanks for being a member here. Thanks for using one of the members only emojis. Here we go. Hanged Man reversed. This week, I think it's going to be time for you to take control. I think there's enough things sorted out that you will be able to step forward, take control, do some things you want to do. And you've been putting that off for a while. So let there be some time for you this week. Right. Raquel, thanks so much for your nice words. Joanne Smith, so happy to see you. Thanks to you and Charlie for being here. I appreciate you both being members. I'll start with you, Joanne. Knight of Cups reversed. This week you may find some delays. You may find some things not going the way you want. You may find a sense of frustration, and just do what you can. Everything else will happen in its own time. For you, Charlie, the Tower reversed. Man, there's been one thing after another for you, but this week I think there'll start to be some relief and things will start to get better. Gemini Sun, so nice to see you. Thank you for being here. Here is a card of the week for you. The Three of Cups reversed. I feel like you're the second one to get this here today, although my interpretation for you will be a little different. I feel like you're going through a tough time. And the thing to do is to figure out where your support is. Who can be supportive of you? How can they be supportive of you? How can you ask for support? That's really what you need to do as you move forward. Melissa, just the crazies in your head. Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. And Jeannie, yes, the star is wonderful. And Amber, I can relate to the collective message, and my individual message makes a lot of sense. I'm learning how not to be stubborn in certain aspects and learning where to persist. Exactly. Von Ray, very interesting. I was thinking about that this morning. I asked myself if I moved too far away. Nope, just right. Just right. Hey, Anthony, nice to see you here. Thanks for being here. A card for you and for your mom. Man, that's a nice switch. Very cool. So I'll start with you, Anthony. The Page of Pentacles reversed. This week, really pay attention to career and career direction. What are you doing? What do you want? What are you doing to get toward what you want? There will be opportunities available to you this week. And Maria, you get the star. This week, Maria, be open to healing, be open to satisfaction. Think about what would make you happy and go get it. Seriously. And Ben, a card for the week. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Ben, you get the Two of Cups. This could refer to your love life. It could be about an existing partnership or welcoming a new partnership. It could be about being a good partner to yourself. It could be about the healing energy that comes from love in general and wanting to keep that in your heart. It could also be about partnership in work and creativity. So this week, look at the people around you. Ask who's a good partner for you in any different way, in conversation and sharing a meal and working on a project. Look at your own personal life and partnership there and what's going on there. Recognize the healing power of love, and above all else, remember to be a good partner to yourself. Hey, Diana Price, so happy to see you. Okay. Diana, 9 of Pentacles reversed. And I know that there has been a lot of insecurity, financial insecurity, housing instability, all kinds of stuff. And I feel like this week, I don't know if you're still experiencing that or if you are, sort of healing from experiencing it over time. One way or the other, know that you will persist, you will move forward, you will be okay. Do what you have to do to shore things up. Do what you have to do to heal. Know that better times are ahead. Seriously. Peggy Lou, my grands call me Gigi. Yeah, I think I'm going to be Nan. I'm comfortable, just Nan or Gran or, give me one syllable, I think, which is such a difference because my first name has 4 syllables. So that'll be cool. All right. Joanne, yeah, I hate dealing with real estate. I hear you. I hear you. Hey, Caroline, nice to see you driving home from the hospital. Your husband's in the hospital, isn't he? We are all sending some love and prayers there. Hope everything is good. You didn't ask, but I'm going to do it anyway. A card for you for this week, with in mind, what you're going through. Queen of Swords. You have to be the one to make the right decisions, to figure out what is needed, to be the eyes and ears, and you have to be vigilant. And that's hard to be in that place of vigilance, but I know you have what it takes and you can do it. All right, my friends, from my perspective, I have answered every question. If I accidentally missed you, I am so sorry. Please do reiterate. If you're here but you had not asked for a card but you want one, by all means, please ask. I want to thank you so much for being here. I will look forward to seeing you soon. I will be back for sure on Thursday with our newsletter recap. If you're not signed up for my newsletter, please go to my website, christianagaudet.com. Sign up for class on the 31st. You can schedule a reading with me right on the website. You can read my blogs, you can read my tarot poetry, and you can sign up for the newsletter. I want to thank you so much for being here. And again, if you did not do the final exercise from Ostara, our solstice meetup yesterday, go find it and do it. And if you didn't get to come to our meeting, definitely do check it out. Check out the replay. Thank you so much. I will look forward to seeing you soon. Take care.